All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And shout out to the hopeful elect, started with 144,000. So today, coming with a quick lesson. As you see when I first came on, I got a few precepts. Lesson might not be as long, but Lord willing, we're going to go where the Spirit take us. I really want to, it's really going to be about, I don't really got no title, but I can tell you more like, it's going to be about, man, don't hold off on the Most High, man, because, it's going to come a time, man, when the door going to close, and the word going to be taken from us, man. So we got to strive, we got to push right at mercy upon us right now, man. So that's actually a precept, I'm trying to think. It's like, excuse me while I try to find this precept. But yeah, man, you don't want to hold off on the Most High, man. You don't want to try to, you don't want to ignore this word, man. You hear this word, you hear this truth, man. You want to get in as deep as you can, man. You want to strive as much as you can, because, like I said, man, when the door closed, yeah, man. Most High say he ain't gonna know you, man. You gonna be crying unto him, and you gonna be reaching out for him, and he ain't gonna have nothing to say to you, man. He ain't gonna have nothing to do for you, because the word gonna be gone, man. The Most High gonna take the word off the earth, man. So like for that, I've been looking for this precept while I keep pausing on my talks. But yeah, man, the prophets ain't gonna be teaching no more. YouTube. Is this? Nah, this ain't the one I was looking for. I think it's in Timothy. That's why I'm going through all the Timothys. The book of Timothy. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, but it's gonna come a time, man. I want to say that's the precept. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to right here. So, yeah, man. So shoot, I'm gonna start right here, man. At verse 2, 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, extort with all long-suffering doctrine, man. So, you want to preach, you want to teach as much as you can, man. You want to scribe as much as you can, You want to push as much as you can in the truth while the word is here, man. Because, it's going to come a time, like I can read right here. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, man. So, man, it's going to come a time and it's kind of in that time now. No, people going to turn away. People ain't going to want to hear the word, hear the truth, And, a lot of people going to fall out this truth. A lot of people going to step away from this truth, man. And they shall turn their ears from the truth and shall be turned into fables, man. Fables is lies. But watch down all things, endure affliction, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of your ministry. For I am not ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand, man. The time is at hand, man. The time is near, man. The time is near. The time is near, man. It's gonna be a time, man. Where like I say, the word gonna be taken from us, and the prophets ain't gonna be teaching none of that, man. And if you ain't got this truth, you ain't got this spirit, guess what, man? You dang near set for destruction, man. You dang near set for destruction. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept my faith. But, and it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be like that, man. It's gonna come a time where it's gonna be like that, man. The word gonna be gone from us, It ain't gonna be too much you can learn, teach. That's why really got to get you you got to get you a hard copy of the book, because you see, they already, right now they trying to get rid of the Bible, man. Right now they even already trying to ban the Bible. You already can't talk about certain things in school and stuff. They don't teach the right teachings anyway, but they already trying to ban the Bible, man. They already trying to get the word from out, because Esau them know, man. Esau them know, and that's a precept too. That's a precept too. I think it's Revelation chapter 12. Yeah, Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is coming to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he has but a short time, man. They know they got a short time. They know this kingdom finna be over with, man. This kingdom ain't there done, you know. And for Israel, man, we gotta know, man. We gotta seek into this truth as much as we can, man. We gotta push to the truth as much as we can, man. Because the Most High say, man, once that door shut, they don't know you, man. You gonna see people. You gonna see the prophets. You gonna see the teachers. You gonna see the apostles. You gonna see the ones who ones you gonna see the ones you standing right there with them, but he in that truth, and you knocking at the door. Hey man, let me in. Nah, man, you ain't gonna be able to get in. That's why you gotta take heed to this truth right now, man. So, like I say, let's get it. Excuse me. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna start at go to Luke chapter 13. So like my fault. I'm gonna start at Luke chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 24. Strive to enter in the straight gate, for many, I say unto you, will seek to enter and shall not be able. Many like I say, man, you gotta get in this truth. You gotta get in this truth now. You gotta strive in this truth now, because it's gonna come a time, man, where you ain't gonna be able to get in, man. And we know what that straight gate is, man. We know what the straight gate is, man. And the straight gate is basically just like, living in righteousness, man. Let's go to it. Let's see what Yahushua say what the straight gate is. When it's in red talking, that's Yahushua talking. So Matthew chapter 7, at verse 13 and 14. Enter ye in the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth into destruction, and many there be which go in there. And that's why a lot of Israel be stuck into Babylon, because Babylon is the wide gate, man. You come down here, you can do whatever you want, how you want to do it, whenever you want to do it, man. You can do whatever you want down here. You ain't gotta follow. I don't think you gotta do is follow their laws. You gotta follow their law, and their laws will lead you to iniquity. But they accept all iniquity. They accept everything about iniquity, man. They accept all of it, and you can see it, man. Like I say, like I've been mentioning, man, they let men love men, women love women. They let raising kids up, letting kids pick their gender. It's a lot of things that Babylon accept, man. Babylon accept, but not necessarily saying like in this right here he referenced to Babylon, but I'm just using that as an example. Like that would be an example of the people taking the wide gate, man. People taking the wide gate. Because people love to do whatever they want, Like the Most High say, man, it will come a time where they will in Timothy, man, they'll draw after their own lust. They going after their own lust, their own ways. They ain't listen to this doctrine. They ain't listen to this truth. They feel like they got their good fight. They feel like they fought their good fight. They feel like they doing the righteous works of the Most High. But in reality, they not, because they don't even understand the true living names of the higher power, man. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, But keep reading. So this is what the straight gate is right here in verse 14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it. And you see in Luke 13, you'll see he say, man, and enter into the straight gate. Many will try, but they won't be able to get in. They won't be able to get in because why? Many people don't like to take the narrow passage, man. Many people like the wide passage. They don't like to take the narrow road, man. They don't want to fight and strive in this truth, man. They don't want to push the righteousness in the truth. They don't want to walk circumspectly, man. They'd rather go get high when they want to. They'd rather go rob when they want. They'd rather do the things of this world, man. They'd rather have it easy. I mean, I think one of the elders, they was talking about how Charleston White was saying, they posted a video about Charleston White, man. Charleston White gonna be destroyed, man. Charleston White said he don't want to worship the Hebrew higher power. He say he's too strict. He rather worship the white man. He rather worship the white man because it's easier. You can do what you want. And that's a perfect example right there, man. That's a perfect example right there. You will see Jake loved the wide gate. Many can't take the narrow path. Even that don't like it, they can't take it. They ain't built for it, man. They ain't built for it at all, man. So if the Most High even give you a slightest chance to show you that you built for this truth, man, you gotta take heed. You gotta push hard, man. You gotta put in your inward, man. You gotta push hard in your spirit, man. You gotta fight in your spirit. You gotta fight your spirit, because you're gonna get the spiritual demon Satan. He gonna try to bring temptation and doubt upon you. Yeah, and guess what? If we made in the image of the Son of Man, how should I do when the temptation try him? Well, I think it's Matthew chapter 4. What the Most High do? What Yahweh Shai do, man? Yahweh Shai let him know, man. We don't serve nobody but Yahweh Shai. Yahweh. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, that's what I was about to say. That's why I ended up saying Yahweh Shai Shalaka. But we give all our praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. We don't care about nothing in this world. We don't care about none of that doubt stuff. We know Most High got us, man. Most High been told us, man. He'll go and fight for us. He'll go and fight for us. That's why we keep our faith. We keep our trust and all that in him, man. We don't follow the ways of this world. But I'm going to read verse 14 again. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth into life, and few there be that find it, man. It be few that find it, man. A lot of them caught up in the ways of Babylon, man. So getting back to Luke, strive to enter into the straight gate, which we just read, Matthew chapter 7, verse 13 and 14. For many say unto you, for many I say unto you, will seek to enter and shall not be able to find it. So what the Most High say about the straight gate in Matthew 7 and 14, man? It'll be few that find it. It won't be many that can find it, man. Many can't stand it. Many can't stay in it. And in verse 25, when once the master of the house is risen and has shut the door, and ye begin to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. He shall answer and say unto you, I know you not whence ye are, man. So when the Most High close that door, when the Most High take that word from off the earth, man, when the prophets start teaching, when the YouTube crash and all that, when you unable to find this truth again, find the true doctrine of the Most High, man, you gonna be hit, man. You don't know who you are, man, because you don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are, man. So you gonna get back into the kingdom. Ain't no such thing as hell. You gonna get back into the kingdom, but you gonna get punished first, man. You dang near set for destruction, man, because Babylon gonna get destroyed. You're gonna be destroyed right along with it, man. You living Babylon all the way up to the hardship come. Now you want to call on the Most High. Now the door closed, man. It's like it's like a good analogy when you say when somebody asks you you're hungry. Nah, I ain't hungry right now. I'm gonna eat later, and you come back eat later. All the food gone. Now you mad. You know, because you should have took the food. You should have took the food when you had a chance the first time. You should have took the food you had a chance the first time. And I'm gonna reference that food like you're gonna reference in here. That food is the doctrine, man. You should have took that doctrine the first time you heard it, man. Don't put it off later. Don't put it off for later. Don't think it's gonna be there later, because it's not, man. It's not, man. You see right here what Most High say, man. When once the master has risen and has shut the door, and ye begin to stand without and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us, he shall answer and say unto you, I know you not whence you are. Then he shall begin to say, we have eaten and drunk in your presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. You know? So and I got it in my notes right here, because this eating and drunken, this references to what? So we're gonna go to that precept, but I want to read right here. The world like unto a meal. That means they heard the word like a meal being served up, man. Like I just said, man, they hearing the word, you know. They want to come back later and eat. They want to come back later. They caught up. They at a party right now, or they at their friend's house right now having fun doing whatever. They don't want to take heed to the word right now, man. And we're gonna go to Isaiah. We're gonna go to Isaiah. Book of Isaiah, chapter 55. We're going to start at verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye buy and eat. Yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. So as we just referenced earlier, what is that? What is that? That eating and food? Because why? This word is like food, man. This word is like milk. This word is like drink, man. This word is nutrients to you, man. It's gonna help you endure. It's gonna help you live forever, man. It's gonna help you live for life. That's what this word. That's what this truth is, man. That's what this word is. What this truth is, man. It's gonna help you live a long time, man. You ain't gonna never die, man. What Apostle Paul tell us in 1 Corinthians chapter 15, I think it's verse 50, man. We're gonna be changed, man. We're gonna be changed. You know, we're gonna beat death, man. We're gonna beat death. What Apostle Paul say, man? Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it out. We gonna live forever, man. That's why you gotta eat this. You gotta eat this bread. You gotta drink this milk while it's here, man. You gotta eat this bread, drink this milk right here before it goes spoil. Cause when it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. Right here, I'm starting on 1 Corinthians 15, verse 50. He says, "Now I say this, brethren, that the flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither do corruption inherit corruption, man. Incorruption, man. So you got to see things spiritually. This is just in general, just to be simple for you right now. I mean, you got to see things spiritually, man. This flesh ain't nothing. This flesh ain't going into the kingdom, man. This flesh ain't going into the kingdom, man. You gotta see this thing spiritually. Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall be changed in the moment, in the twinkle of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be risen. The dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption. You feel me? For the unrighteous shall put on righteousness. And what he say? And this mortal must put on immorality, man. So we gonna be immorality, man. And we gonna be living forever, man. We're gonna be immortals, man. So when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immorality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory, man. Death is swallowed up in victory, man. So if you wanna beat death, you want to swallow death up in victory, man. What you need to do, man? Most I tell you right here. Let's go back to Isaiah. Start at verse 1 again. Everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters. He that hath no money. You don't need no money for this. You don't need no money for this doctrine. You don't gotta have no $1 million, no big dollars. You ain't gotta have no higher status, no big status, none of that. All you need is the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Come ye buy and eat. Yeah, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfies not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat that which is good. Let your soul delight itself in fatness. So what do you mean by that? Eat up this doctrine, man. Get big on this doctrine, man. Take and constantly endure it every day, man. Constantly endure it every day, man. Every day we gotta constantly do. We gotta fight in this truth, man. We gotta fight in this truth. As we see, man, when the Most High close that door, it's gonna be boggy. It's gonna be wrapped, man. At verse 3, incline your ear and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. What we just read in 1 Corinthians, man, your soul shall live. What? Because the flesh and blood shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, man. So your soul, your spirit, that's gonna live forever, man. That's gonna live forever. So you need to hear this and incline your ear, man. You need to hear this word. You need to pay attention, man. You need to pay attention. I will make an everlasting covenant with you, even the sure mercies of David. So I'm gonna jump down to verse 6 right quick, and then I'm gonna go back to Luke. What it say right here? Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. It's like I was mentioning earlier, man. It's gonna come a time. The time coming to where you ain't gonna be the Reese's doctor no more. You ain't gonna hear his word no more. You know, all the brothers, apostles, prophets, GMS who got YouTube channels. You know, you can study on your own, man. You can study on your own. You know, you can watch the brothers, and then you can go study on your own, order you a Bible, order you a book. But like I said earlier, as you can see, now they already trying to ban the Bible, man. They already trying to ban the Bible, man. They trying to get rid of this word because, as you read in Revelations, they know they got a short time, man. They know they got a short time. So you better separate this kingdom, because why would you want to be in the kingdom that's only been for a short time, man? You gonna be in the you trying to get rich, you trying to chase fame, you trying to do all that, and this world finna be destroyed, man. This world finna be destroyed, man. You gotta seek the Lord while He near. We're gonna go back to Luke. Go back to Luke chapter 13. And I'm gonna start at verse 27. But he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence ye are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth when ye shall see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of Yahweh, and you yourselves thrust out, man. You're gonna be hurt, man, when you're gonna be hurt, man, when Yahweh and the angels come back and destroy this place, and you see the elect, and you see the righteous men of Israel getting beamed up into the chariots, man. You're gonna be hurt, man. You're gonna be hurt. You're gonna be wondering, like, dang, like, He come to get us? All that Christianity, oh, the dead resurrection. Ooh, I remember it was this movie. I think it's called God's Not Dead, God is Real, something like that. And in the movie, like, all the people who so-called going to heaven just magically, like, they just disappear. And everything started going bad on the earth, man. Everything started going bad on the earth, you know? And all the people who left down here, they trying to get in plane. They trying to do everything to survive, man. They don't know what to do, man. They lost. It's a lot of killing, stealing, everything you could think of, all the iniquity going on. And guess what happened? They have a main character, and there was a female who was the main character, right? There was a female who was the main character. She went to the mall with her brother, and her brother disappeared. She didn't know what to do, so she go home. Her mom was a quote unquote big Christian. You know how they try to put Christian like just the way you can get into heaven. And then her dad was unbelievers. Her dad was in the sky flying. Her dad was a pilot. So I think he was trying to land the plane or whatever. And that was part of the instance. But what happened was she went into the church, and guess what she seen when she went into the church? The preacher. The preacher sitting in there hurting. And she looked at the priest, she asked him, say, what's going on? Yo, he say, it's the resurrection. You feel me? She's confused. She hurt. She's wishing she would have listened to it, you know, even though that's all the wrong doctrine, but it's just a reference. Like, she wishing she listened to him. It's the woo. And then the preacher, like, listen to me. And she tell the preacher straight up, you ain't even listen to yourself. Because what? It ain't even about him listening to himself, man. All that's false doctrine, man. All that's false doctrine. But getting back to the scripture, man, when you see all the people getting saved, when you see the righteousness going on, when you see them getting saved, you see the powers we receive. You're going to see the powers we're going to receive. You know, hope. You're going to see the powers the hopeful that receive. You're going to see all of it, man. You're going to see all of it. And like I've been mentioned before, and we know how the Most High revealed Himself, man. We see what He did to Pharaoh. There's gonna be a lot going on. Like, they're gonna be scared, man. Gotta see your teeth when you scared, man. They're gonna be scared. They're gonna be hurt, man. They're gonna be hurt. Like you read in Isaiah 55 verse 6, man. You better seek the Lord while He here. And going on, Luke 13. I'm at verse 29. And they shall come from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, and shall sit down in the kingdom of Yahweh, man. They're going to come from all over, man. Nation of Israel going to come from all over, man. Elect going to come from all over, man. That's why the Most High want the word preached into all nations, preached to all people, man. Because we all over, man. We scattered abroad. We a scattered nation, man. We scattered abroad everywhere, man. We scattered across the whole earth. They're going to come from everywhere, you know. And behold, there are last which shall be first, and there are first which shall be last. So like I even mentioned earlier, man, you thinking, you know, like we read how we was reading Matthew chapter 7, and we was talking about how, people love the wide gate. People love the wide gate. People love having the big status down here. People want to have all the money, all the fame. They want to they want to have big names and all that down here. And what they say, man? And and behold, there are last which shall be first, and there are first which shall be last, man. So all them people who got them big names and think they got the big money, all them people who think they doing the righteous work, the preach, all that, man, guess what? They gonna be last. They gonna be least in the kingdom. They gonna come back. If they Israel, they gonna come back to the kingdom. They gonna come back to they gonna be least in the kingdom, man. But the ones who seem weird right now, the world hate. They treat us like this a hate speech. They look at us like we crazy. Cause they so brainwashed. You can tell them all people ain't gonna be saved. They think you hate people. They call you racist. You know what I'm saying? But them the ones who gonna be worthy. Them the ones who gonna be righteous. Them the ones who gonna be high status in the kingdom, man. Them the ones who gonna be right there. Them the ones who gonna be right there sitting on the throne with you. How about you? How shot, man? So yeah, man. Like I say, man. Isaiah 55 verse 6, man. Seek the Lord while He here, man. Seek the Lord while He here, man. So that was just the quick little lesson wanted to today, man. Seek the Lord while He near, man. That's what we're gonna title this lesson, man. Seek the Lord while He here. Hopefully get another lesson in later today. Most High bring the Spirit upon me, but all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shout out to the hopeful elect, man. Started with 144,000. Shalom. We'll be back soon.